This is the second part of USWGO News, a self-interview with myself, Brian D. Hill, talking about Agenda 21. Anyways, I took a look at a few pages from Free Republic, talking about big media won't touch Agenda 21. It says, I keep waiting and waiting and waiting for Bill O'Reilly or Sean Hannity or Oprah Winfrey or somebody, anybody who has daily access to the multitudes to say the words Agenda 21. I'm still waiting, and for the life of me, I don't understand the refusal to talk about the greatest threat to America, and really state sovereignty as well, that has ever existed. However, it dawns on me that wrapping a brain around Agenda 21 requires time, effort, interest, and a lot of diligence. No one told me about Agenda 21. I found it by accident on the internet. Then I went to the UN's website and read Agenda 21. So the UN is actively doing this. And for those of you and Jack Van Impe show that believes that the Antichrist is coming, if there is such thing as an Antichrist, he is going to use Agenda 21 to 1. He's going to use Agenda 21 in order to achieve his powerful objectives. Anyways, it's a problem because the UN is being used in this agenda. The UN is playing a big role in the New World Order because it's to maintain peace and control around the world. The UN is a possible satanic threat to the world. Anyways, about Agenda 21, it says, from there I went to Buenos Aires, the President's Commission of Sustainable Development, which means there's a possibility that maybe Bush and Obama is both part of Agenda 21. Because Obama's for carbon taxes such as cap and trade. Do not be fooled by this. Either Obama's a part of this or he does not know that he's a part of this. I mean, either he's a part, either he knows and he's all for this destruction of America, or Obama's been fooled himself. I mean, I can understand there's a lot of pressure going on in the White House. There's a lot of pressure, so I can understand why Obama's he's being pressured by all the groups of people trying to get his vote, trying to get people to support certain causes. Anyways, now this is from the UN's Division for Sustainable Energy, Agenda 21. And it's in Arabian, Chinese, English, French, Russian, Spanish. That means that it's going out to a lot of nations, possibly. Agenda 21 is a comprehensive plan of action to be taken globally, nationally, and locally by governments of the United Nations system, governments and major groups in every area in which human impacts on the environment. So what it's saying is, dump the national parks, dump the state parks, live in controlled areas, no more Pilot Mountain, no more Hanging Rock, no more Redwood Forest. You can't even take pictures there because you might be a threat, you might be a threat. Anyways, Agenda 21, the Rio Declaration on Environment and Development, and the Statement of Principles for the Sustainable Management of Forests were adopted by more than 178 governments at the United Nations Conference on Environment and Development, UNCED, held in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, 3 to 14 June 1992. The Commission on Sustainable Energy was created in December 1992 to ensure effective follow-up of UNCED, UNCED, to monitor and report on the implementation of the agreements at the local, national, regional, in international levels. It was agreed that a 5-year review of the Earth Summit progress would be made in 1997 by the United Nations General Assembly meeting in special session. Agenda 21 would be a disaster. It would be a disaster. So anyways, it's just I kept researching the net, and lo and behold, I finally realized that Agenda 21 would never be publicized to Americans. It really can't be. But what I do know about Agenda 21 is it will mean we'll all be in a few human sections where there'll be buildings everywhere, there will be no nature, there'll be no gardens, we'll be in a place where we can't hide. A lot of people thinks that like some people that remember when people were attacked by the Catholic Church, and so the Gnostics hid their scrolls in caves. Agenda 21 is going to fix this, because if they relocate you into government housing, they can see if you have any weapons, and as well look for any contraband. So if they banned a scroll from a Bible, you can't take it with you. Sorry. You can't hide it in your home because the government will just relocate you. They'll just take you out of your house and search through your stuff. So it will mean the end of American society. It'll be the end of being able to express your own religion. It'll be the end of national parks. Protest and put an end to Agenda 21 at all cost. Agenda 21. I beg of you. Agenda 21 must be stopped at all cost. This is the last part, and thank you for watching this interview by Brian Hill at USWGO News at the Hypo Division. Have a good day.